Hey YouTube! Alright guys, this evening I have a super easy recipe for you, okay? And for the last 8 years, I have been calling this chicken adobo bro chicken. Which it is actually adobo, and it is, Filipino?
That, and adobar is Spanish for marinade.
Okay, so it's just a marinated chicken basically is what it is.
Pretty much.
But adobo bro sounds so much better because it's Americanized, whatever, it's a little different. Alright, so simple, easy, it used to be cheap, but now chicken's really expensive, so anyways, come with me. Alright, so here we have a whole chicken, okay, so I'm going to put a whole chicken in a pot.
Chicken in a pot.
Chicken in a pot. Generally, I'm going to use the store brand soy sauce today because they didn't have my normal brand. I have used, what is it? Not Le Choy, what's the other one? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I normally use Le Choy, okay? This is the one that I normally use, but they didn't have any. So, Kikamon, that's the one.
I was about to say, it starts with a K.
Like, I have used Kikamon, but it's not as flavorful because it seems like the Le Choy is a darker soy sauce and it's a more potent soy sauce. So we're going to try this one tonight and see what happens. And guys, I know this sucks, but I also use 7-Up and not Sprite generally. Because the 7-Up is more bubbly and has more of a citrus taste and it's not so sweet. Sprite is a little sweeter, but I have used Sprite before and it came out okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to use a whole bottle of soy sauce, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to dump the soy sauce, and that is way lighter than Le Choy.
That's a lot of soy sauce.
Listen, bud.
But it's a bigger bottle, I'm just saying.
It's okay. It's a bigger chicken. It'll be all right. All right, so, and we are going to use about a half a bottle. It calls for 12 ounces, like 1 can of 7-Up, and this is 20. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20. So I'm just going to use a little over a half, okay? So I'm going to put a little over a half of a bottle of Sprite in here. And what the Sprite does is the Sprite actually neutralizes the salt in the soy sauce, so it's not so salty, okay? And don't forget your vinegar because that is super, super, super important. So I'm going to use, I want to use white vinegar. Do I have any white vinegar? Yes, I do. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use a cup and a half of white vinegar and a cup of water, okay, for this recipe. I'm telling y'all, this is so good. My kids love this. I mean, they beg me to make it. They really do. It's crazy. So I'm going to use a cup and a half of vinegar. You can just use a cup if you don't like, you know what I mean, a lot of vinegar. But I like that tang. It gives it something extra. You know what I mean? And a cup of water. Yep. Okay. And you're going to put garlic in there. And then season it however you want to. You know what I mean? I just usually put salt and pepper. Garlic powder, maybe a little bit of onion powder, and that's pretty much it. And you let this boil for, depending on how big the chicken is, like an hour and a half, and it's done. As soon as that chicken starts falling apart, when you take your tongs and you know, pull on his little leg, and his leg just falls off, girl, you know it's done, and it's gonna be tender and good. So, yes. So we're going to do that. Is that everything? Oh, I need salt and pepper. I think I'm out of pepper. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm out of pepper, except for what I have on the table.
Nope.
Alright, so I got some pepper. Oh, that's kind of a lot, but it'll be alright.
She likes pepper. And salt.
I like spicy. He doesn't like spicy. He gets so mad at me whenever I use. If he tastes the slightest bit of spice, he's like, oh, whoa, that's spicy. Yes, boo.
If it burns.
I don't put a whole lot of salt because the soy sauce is salty, but that looked really light. That soy sauce was super light. I don't know about it. We'll see how it turns out. La Choy is the best one. Just saying. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a lid on that. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something.
Let it boil.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, it's that simple.
Well,
you let it boil for an hour.
little rice.
My rice is on.
Little side, whatever side you want.
And then, you know, I'm going to turn my broccoli on.
We
But we know not to take the lid off the rice, right?
Oh.
Right? Okay, we know this. So the rice, 20 minutes. The chicken, an hour. Yeah, depending on, like I said, the size of the chicken, an hour to an hour and a half when it starts falling apart. And most of the time I use sugar snap peas, generally, on the side of my adobo chicken. But today I bought some broccoli instead. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll be right back with you as soon as it's ready. We will show you the finished product. Hey guys, I wanted to tell you something. Zach's in the bedroom. I kind of snuck in here. But look, I wanted to tell you something with the chicken. Make sure you put a spoon in it. Watch, I'm going to show you. I already turned it over, but I need you to turn it over again. Look, see, watch. Stick the spoon in it, and turn it over like that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I gotta turn it back over because I already turned it over. But yeah, turn it over and let it boil like that. Okay? Yeah. And with the broccoli, only boil it for 15 minutes. Don't cook it too long or it's gonna be mushy. Okay? Alright, I'm going to show you the finished product in just a minute.
3.
Hey guys, okay, so this is the finished product. First I want to say, look, I didn't talk about the rice, just how to cook it. This is jasmine rice, y'all. This rice is the bomb. Is it not, babe?
It's great.
For real. Jasmine rice is the best, the best. If you're going to buy rice, buy jasmine rice. It's awesome. Alright, so Zach is a breast man, right? Yeah, he's a breast man. Okay, and I have a leg and a thigh over here. So what we're going to do, look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh. You take this juice, I'm telling you, this juice is awesome. You're going to want to save the juice and just make rice and eat it with rice because I'm telling you, it's so good. This is my youngest.
You can reuse that soy sauce for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, this is my youngest son's, and I mean, when I say juice it up, I mean juice it up, y'all. Juice it up. It's my son's favorite meal. Out of everything that I make, this is his favorite. He's like, Mom, please make a dough bro. I say dough bro, it's adobo. But I've been calling it a dough bro for 15 years, so whatever. It's Americanized. I've never seen another recipe that adds Sprite, though. Just saying. Never seen another one, and so there it is, guys. There it is. Absolutely freaking delicious and super simple. So yeah, you will love it, I promise. It's not too expensive. So yeah, if you like our content, please push the like button and subscribe. It will help us out so much. And we love you guys so much, and I'm sorry that we don't get a lot of content out. We're going to try harder to get more content out. I promise you. We love you so much, and take care.